September the 13th, 1848, near Cavendish, Vermont.
Just because a woman agrees to have her clothes stepped on for one day doesn't mean she's in love with you, James.
I suppose you're after thinking that she's taken by yourself?
Well, I'm taking her out tonight. I'll ask her for you.
You liar! I happen to know that she's visiting her parents tonight.
And how do you know that, may I ask?
Because she can only see me tomorrow night.
I don't believe it.
Well, you can ask her yourself tonight.
After everything last night.
One more like that, James! James, I'll go after this Dorothy myself.
This is Phineas Gage.
Come on now. Get up there and you start cutting down that brush. Benjamin, you get over here and start leveling off this timber. Now hop to it. Come on, you lot. What are you looking at? Got a lot of yards to make today. Time's money. Set in there, Billy.
Gage is an intelligent, well-balanced man.
Feeling better now, James? Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah.
He's a modest and reliable person. He's in charge here because he can make careful, well-informed decisions. The healthy brain is like a good railroad construction crew, all the elements interacting in harmony. The red emotional limbic system passes on its messages to the blue intellectual frontal cortex, the part of the brain which assigns priorities to the messages.
Everything ready, Billy? Yep. Good. Give her lots of sun, Billy boy. Lots of sun. Okay. Give her lots of sun. Hang it up, Jamie! That's what I want! As if you want to be working here tomorrow.
Normally, the two brain systems keep thought and emotion in equilibrium.
James? James? Yeah. Good.
She's still alive.
I'm okay. Come on, help me to my feet, Billy.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry.
Come on, lads. Let's get him to the village.
Almost a century and a half after Gage's accident, we can guess that his limbic system, frontal cortex, and the connections between the two were damaged by the passage of the tamping iron through his brain. The limbic system is now free to fire emotional messages without the restraint exercised by the frontal cortex. But why did Gage feel so little pain? Normally, pain signals move up the spinal column to stations in the brain which pass on the messages to the frontal cortex. At the microscopic level of the neural net, information is passed on from cell to cell. It's through this system that the pain messages reach the frontal cortex. The passage of pain messages occurs partly through a chemical called substance P, which is projected across the tiny gap, the synapse, from one cell to the next. If enough of the chemical reaches the receptors of the next cell, the cell fires and the pain messages continue. Often when pain or stress occurs, endorphins are released. Endorphins are the natural morphines of the brain. Gage's pain was probably lessened by endorphins, diminishing the transmission of substance P across the synaptic gap.
Come on, you can make it, man.
Here, think this will help you feel better.
Sometimes just believing in a cure is enough to dampen pain. Water has no pain-killing properties, but it may have given Phineas Gage some relief by triggering the release of more pain-resisting endorphins.
Oh, better.
If Gage had taken morphine, it would have inhibited cell firing by impairing the transmission of substance P, just as the endorphins do, blocking the pain signals.
Hurry, doctor. Bad. I'm coming, man.
The young Edward Williams, a former railroad man himself, was the first doctor summoned.
Can you walk?
Yes. Let us through.